Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we're going to do the update for beauty balance. In this project, I'm trying to keep track of everything that is getting into my collection and everything that is going out, whether I use it up or if I declutter, if I get gifted something, if I buy something, all of that. So I am just trying to keep a balance so that I don't go overboard when, buying stuff. And it really feels like I am going overboard because I am bringing in so many things, but as long as I have the points for it, I'm okay. So as you might imagine by now, you will realize that I have a point system and, for everything that I bring in, I reduce 1 point, and everything that is going out gives me 1 point back. So let's talk about the eyeshadows first, because everything that I use up will give me 1 point back. If I would buy a 10-pan palette, I would reduce 10 points. So I get 5 points for those eyeshadows that I used up, but I don't want to show them to you because they are in projects and some of the palettes have more progress and stuff, so I don't really want to spoil it right now. One shadow that I used up comes from my Pan That Huge palette. 3 shades that I used up, and you will have seen that in my latest Pan That palette update. Well, it comes from my Pan That palette. And the last shade that I have used up comes from my Black Elf palette that I had in a project. So 5 points. So let's get into the physical items that I have used up. I have used this one up. This is a dry shampoo from Ref Stockholm. It's okay, I wouldn't rebuy it. It wasn't in any project or anything, I just used it up. Then we have another shampoo from Bamse, by CCS. It's called Bamse. This is a very famous character here in Sweden. This one I used to clean my sponges, so I never used it in my hair. And it's been years of using this one because it takes such an incredibly small amount when you clean your sponges. So yeah, it took a long time, but it's finally finished. I used up 2 sheet masks from Face Facts. They were okay, but I think these were the ones that were kind of small and long, so it wasn't the best fit for my face. Then we have the Starry Night Relaxing Shower Gel by Sense. It wasn't really my scent. Then we have a few things that I normally don't use up that many of during the year, so they're, fantastic empties when I do use them up. So first of all, we have a hairspray. A hairspray is a hairspray. I don't really see too much of a difference between them. I don't use them too often, which is why I never use them up. But I'm very happy to say that that one is gone. Then I have finished 2 nail products. That is not often. So I used up this W7 Platinum Shine Base and Top Coat, and it seems like there's a little bit left in there, but it's so thick, it's so hard to get out, so I am counting it as an empty. I have also used up this one. This is from Makeup Mecca. It's a nail polish remover, but you dip in your fingers, and I really liked it, so I will probably rebuy this one. I wasn't sure I needed one the last time I made an order at Makeup Mecca, but then I used it up pretty quickly after that, so yeah, now I need to make another order at some point. I do have another nail polish remover now, so yeah, we'll see how that works first. Then we have the Repair hair balm. It's a hair mask, really, from Yves Rocher. I love this one. If the full size is reasonably priced, I will probably repurchase this one. It made my hair so soft, so silky, I loved it. Then we have a body butter from The Body Shop in the scent British Rose, which isn't really my scent, but the butter is nice and it was a gift, so, I'm happy to have had it. And then I finished this. This is the Jeju Matcha Clay Pack from Dr. Shirkle. This is a huge mask. It's a clay mask, as the name suggests. And I liked it more in the beginning, then it started to dry out and it was super hard to use, but I did manage to use it all up. So I don't know if I have to open everything to prove that everything is actually empty, but they're empty. So I won't. It will just take a lot of time, We have a face polish from Omorovichka, however that's pronounced. I liked it. There was a fair amount of scrub bits in it, so yeah, I liked it. Then we have a face mask from Lush. This is the Catastrophe Cosmetic. If you have a lot of redness in your face and you want to get rid of that, this is the product. I have finally managed to finish a setting spray. This is from ZC in the collection Palace Identity. I think the actual product was pretty good, but the mister, I guess the mister was good because I was putting it on to another setting spray that I was using that didn't have a great mister, and this is the not so great mister. And I forgot to switch it back whenever I started using this. I don't think I had the best experience because of that, but I think the product in itself was good. Then we have the NYX Marshmallow Primer. I like this. I like the smell. I like the formula. It's very thick. It's like a thick cream. Chef's kiss. It's really, really nice. Then we have a foundation. This is the Just Flawless foundation in the shade Just on Top. This is also from Makeup Mecca. This is also probably something I will rebuy because I liked it. It was a nice shade on me, and it's also good for blending whenever I am a smudge bit darker. It's good for blending out foundations that are a little bit too dark for me or a little bit too yellow for me actually. So I like that one. Then we have a toner from VLOGMAS, and I finished it. I don't love it. It's okay. I didn't think much about it. Like I wasn't wowed by it. Let's put it that way. And then the last thing we have here is the Dermaceutic Lightceutic Unifying Night Cream. This one I did like. I think this was the one that really cleared my face, and I felt like it really did something, you know? I have also used up 10 samples, and you will see it fairly soon. But all in all, I got 36 points. That's nice. That's really nice. So 36 points getting in. I started with 10 points. And then I also decluttered 2 things. And I'm sorry I didn't have it with me, but it was a nail polish, like it was a pencil that you should have on your nail polish, but it doesn't really work. So I can't do anything with it. So I'm decluttering that one. It was from Essence. And then we also have the Essence Jelly Nail Polish Remover, which doesn't work at all. I hate it so much. So I was like, no, let's not force ourselves to use that one because it doesn't take off the nail polish. It's super bad. Super duper bad. I won't have it in my collection. So I will get 2 points for those declutters. And then, dear people, we have everything that got into my collection. Now, last time I was talking about advent calendars, and I said that I was really interested in the Glow ID one, but then they got a really good sale. And I was like, instead of buying the advent calendar, in which you will get stuff you don't really use, some of them maybe, let me jump on to this sale because it was kind of as good of a deal, like when it comes to money. So I thought, let's do this because what is it that I really want? I want cleansing butters and I want essences. That's what I really, really want from Glow ID. So there was a get 2 pay for 1 kind of deal. So I bought 3 cleansing butters. The Saturday Skin Melt and Cleanse Makeup Balm or Makeup Melting Balm. And I bought 3 of them and I received 3 more. So now I have 6 and I should be good for the next year then. And because I bought those things, I got some things for free and I actually got an essence, which is one of the reasons I wanted to do this. So we again have the vegan kombucha essence. I am working on this currently, not this one, but you know, the same one. But I think it will be done by the end of the year and then I have another one. That's good. Then I got a day cream. I got the 6 peptide skin booster. This is a serum. I also got the Mandelic Acid 5% skin prep water. So I guess that's kind of, well, before a toner, I think. I do think it's an exfoliator for your face. And then we also got a toner. So all of those things I got for free because I bought those cleansing balms, which I thought was a great deal. Also, they send these small pouches with samples. So I got 5 samples here and I used them all up. There were 2 SPFs and 3 cleansers. And I really like the cleansers. I don't really use too much SPF. Oh, right. I also got this sheet mask for free. And I thought this was a great deal. I don't get as many products, but I get everything that I want, plus a little bit more to try out. But then, just a few days later, they had another great deal, and they were like, oh, if you buy for over $15 or $20 or something, you will get this pack with these things. And I was like, okay, let's do it. So these were the things that I got for free. I got the Relief Chamomile Mist, the Relief Chamomile Cream, and the Relief Chamomile Gel Toner. So these were the free things I got, and I got all of those things because I ordered this one. I think I got it for $20, and I think it retails for like $40 normally or something, but I need to use it up within like a year or a half year or something like that, and that's why they sold it out. So this is the Propolis Energy Boosting Essence by Wishtrend. So, I mean, I have been wanting to try other essences, so this was a great opportunity, I thought. Okay, so, and then I got another pouch with 5 samples, which I used up. I still have less things than if I bought the advent calendar, and I paid less than if I bought the advent calendar. So I was pretty happy with that. Then me and my husband actually went to Ullared, which is kind of the only Walmart we have here in Sweden, and people go from all of Sweden there because it's cheaper, and you know, you make a day out of it. And you do it maybe once a year. I've never been there before, but I really wanted to. So my husband took me there. And some of the things I bought were makeup related or beauty related. So I bought 2 of these. You will have seen these before because I have bought them before. I love these. These are makeup remover pads. They usually go for about $5, which isn't too much considering how good they are. And it contains 65 of them. So you could probably use them for 2 months straight for $5. I don't think that's too much, especially when you look at other things like these cleansing balms. These cost $40 each. That's crazy. Now I got them half price, you know, but that's crazy. So $5 isn't too much, but in Ullared, they actually cost about $3 instead. So it's like, okay, let's buy 2 of them. I also bought a base and top coat because I didn't really have too many, and one was decluttered, one was used up. So I wanted one extra. And I didn't have any nail polish removers, so I really needed to find one, and I did. I bought the Depend one. It says that it's super quick. I hope that's true. I hope it works. I hope it works better than the Essence Jelly one, because I'm mad at that one, actually. Like, that one, how can you sell something like that at all? Like, even if it's $1, it's still a ripoff. Like, it doesn't work. Then I bought a matte finish foundation from Technic called Sculpt and Define. I haven't used it yet, but I wanted to try it. It was pretty cheap, so why not? The last thing I bought was a body mist. This is from I Love, I guess, where the V is a heart. So I think it's love or Lou. I don't know. I think it's I Love Sensations. Sensations. Okay, so scents. This is the scented hair and body mist. So you guys probably know that I have one hair mist, but this one should go in your hair too. Hair and body mist. That's nice. I haven't used it too much, so I don't know if it will smell good on me, because even if something smells good in a bottle, you never know how it mixes with your own scent. And that was it. That was it. I have brought in 31 products, and I include the samples. So the 10 samples that I got in, that's minus 10 points. But I used them up, so I also got 10 points when using them up. So I am reducing 31 points out of the 36 plus 2 points that I got before. So that leaves me with plus 7 points, which I will add to the 10 points that I started with, which means that we have gone up from 10 to 17 points, which means I can buy 17 more things, and it's okay. And I still haven't brought in more than I have used up. Of course, if I get a palette, it's all over. You know, if I get a palette with 16 pans, if I get a normal sized Oden's Eye palette or their new palette, which is like double the amount, yeah, I won't have any points left. So we'll see. We'll see. But I am very happy with these products. I have all the cleansing balms I need. I have the essences I need for next year. And I have some things to play around with. And not too much that I know I won't use, you know, which you sometimes get in advent calendars. So I am very, very happy with this month. I'm really happy that I got more points and that I brought in less than I used up. I have used up pretty much. It was a good month. Hopefully next month will be good too. Then I know I will have gotten my advent calendar, which I don't know if I will treat as a beauty chest of some sort and open everything, or if I will use it as an advent calendar. I don't know, but I have tried to look at what I think I can finish before the end of the year, and I think I can finish about 50 items more, so I should be able to get 1 or 2 advent calendars, depending on how much is in each and every one of them. With that being said, I really hope you enjoyed this update, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Have a great evening. Bye.